I'm gathering every block in Minecraft Hardcore. I'm building the earth in a 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft Hardcore. What if I just wanted to catch a vibe? What if I just want to sit here and look at all my animals and just stare for a while, you know? God forbid I sit here for 30 minutes and I harvest all my crops on camera. What if I want to build a Mount Rushmore on the side of my mountain for all my pets? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Hi, my name is NovaSoBored and I'm tired of Minecraft Hardcore videos. I am sick, literally and figuratively, of having to build the Milky Way galaxy in Minecraft to get you people to listen to me. So today I am building Mount Rushmore on this mountain here of my first 3 pets in this world. If you don't know, the first 3 pets that I got in my hardcore world was a llama, a parrot, and a dog. And I was thinking the other day, I was like, wow, I really want to like commemorate them somewhere, you know, like make them have a permanent fixture somewhere in my land. I also thought that this area of my world was looking a bit bare bones, so I'm gonna kind of be carving their faces into the side of this mountain today. And if you couldn't tell, you know, because I hide it so well, I'm actually very sick right now. Okay, we're first gonna start on this side over here. I think right here is gonna be where I build a monument to Llama Man, who actually was unexpectedly my very first pet in this world. He kind of forced his way into my life and has been there ever since and won't leave. So this is kind of how big his head is going to be here. He's also going to have a really long head as well. Going to be really tall. Honestly, you guys, the idea for this build came from a dream. Every now and then I start having these dreams or nightmares, I guess you could call them, about random things in my life, and one of them happens to be this Minecraft world. One time I had a dream that I was a very successful YouTuber and I came in this world and I died, and my death video got millions of views. It was insane. Now, I don't know if that means like people care about me or if it means that they're preying on my downfall. I'm going to hope and assume that it's the first one, but I do think it was funny that the one video that blew up in my dreams of this series was my death video. It just seems a little bit personal. Okay, this is gonna be the size of his big ass head. Like, dang. And his ears are like a 2x3 sort of thing, just like that. And then we have to do his little snout too. So his snout actually is 2 like this, and it goes down by 4 blocks like that. So his snout is like a really weird shape, honestly. Also, hi, it's been a while since I filmed in this world. It really has been a bit of a minute, and I apologize for the delay in videos, but I have just been so busy. Let's see, what's new with me? I think I told you everything that's new with me in the last episode, the long play one. If you want to find me in other places when I'm not posting this series, I am posting on TikTok quite a lot. I fear my TikTok is kind of blowing up. Some would say not in the good way, but I'm choosing to ignore all the weird comments that I get from now on. I've kind of realized there's one too many weirdos for me to care about now. Oh wait, that looks so cute. I honestly feel like it could be a bit bigger, but I don't really mind the size. I think I am going to get rid of a bunch of the grass around there. Okay, what else is new with me? I haven't really done much, honestly. One thing about NovaSoBored is she's gonna mind her business and stay inside. And now that I think about it, how do I stay inside and I still get sick? Maybe we could leave it like that for now, and then after I build the other 2 heads, we'll go back in through all of them and add the finer details to them. I feel like would be a good way to build this. I'm also gonna close off this little cave here. It's kind of really bothering me, honestly. I want to build the next head right here-ish, maybe even a bit above the llama, and this one is actually going to be the bird head. Now, these heads are very much so smaller than the rest of the heads because they're 3x2. So I'm gonna make the proportions a bit bigger to sort of fill in space on the mountain here. Imagine these 4 blocks in this cube are 1 pixel. So it goes up 1, 2, 3, and then it'll be 4 like that. And I think that'll fit in nicely. Dang, I just realized these parrots got a flat ass head. Like, oh my God. Some of you can relate. Some of you in my TikTok comments can relate. It's giving nothing up there. I'll be real. Not a damn thing. You know what I wonder about people on TikTok? Do they just think like I don't see the comments that they leave? I get a lot of pretty nasty ones, I must say. Then again, I also feel like maybe those same people know that I can see them and that's why they're leaving them. I am a smaller creator, so they're like, oh, this person's definitely gonna see that, and I can like be extra mean to them because I know that they're gonna see it and be upset. You get what I mean? I feel like it's sort of that vibe as well that I get from a lot of these people on TikTok. Okay, so the bird has like a head that sort of goes out like this. This is gonna look a bit weird. What is that, girl? I don't even know. I don't want to talk about it. You know what it is? I think I didn't make this tall enough. I feel like making this tall enough will definitely even out the proportions a little bit, make it look a bit more semi-normal. And then let's go in the middle. Actually, let's go up here. And what we can do is make the little feathers on top. Now, unfortunately, the bird's feathers are angled and I can't really do that from where I am. So we're just going to do it to the best of NovaSoBored's abilities. And we're going to be grateful. And we're going to say nice things only in the comments. You guys, who is Rachel Brosnahan? Is that a name I should know? Rachel Brosnahan. For some reason, this person's name is stuck in my head, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. Should I know her from something? Oh my God, I just realized that's the girl from Superman. That's literally Lois Lane right now. Like, okay. Speaking of Superman, I am going to go see it tomorrow. Yes, yes. Front row VIP reserved tickets to go see Spider-Man. Wait, Superman? Okay, moment of truth, moment of truth. Oh, you know what? The bird's actually not that bad. Like, the bird doesn't look terrible. Neither of them do, like, up close. And when I add all these other blocks to, like, give it more detail, I think it's gonna look even better. Obviously, right now it's giving chop ho, but with a little perspective and patience, that'll all change, right? This world's, like, I feel like I don't have much of a challenge in this world anymore. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm at any point gonna die. You know what I mean? Also, don't you just love the ambience here right now? I installed this resource pack called Visual Effects Plus or something like that, and it looks really good. If it rains, I won't sleep so that I can show you. Like, the rain is like much more immersive. Even the snow is. I don't know if you'll be able to see right now, but it also adds like little butterflies in some places. I saw them out here earlier, but I don't know if they'll be here anymore. Right there, right there. Okay, well, she's gone. Oh, cute. See, I'm not crazy. Okay, so the last head that we're building is gonna be the wolf head. That's gonna go right about where that torch is. The wolves have quite a small head too, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, that's literally the size of the wolf head here. And then let's do the ears. Those are gonna be right here. What we gotta do is little snout at the bottom. The snout is, their pixels are kind of off. Like, the snout would be right here, but then it would be too big. They're like half a pixel. Girl, Minecraft don't even know their dimensions like that, for real. And I'm tired of you vertical slab naysayers saying we don't. This would literally help in this situation. Add vertical slabs for my Mount Rushmore. Okay, that should be the last of what I need for the wolf head. Let's go ahead and give it a little look-see. Okay, okay, so it is a bit higher than the other ones, but I kind of like how it goes down a little bit like that. I almost feel like I want another head somewhere. Did I do another head? I don't know. I think I like 3. I like the little rule of 3. So now let's come in at the top here. And starting with the llama head, let's just go ahead and add some detailing in here to make it look a bit better. Final reveal. Oh, this looks ridiculous. And you know what? I still kind of love it. Is it the best looking build in my world? Not by a long shot. I think the important part is that I had fun making it and I like it. So let's go around now and add a bunch of stuff to embellish it, make it look like a pretty little area that people would want to walk around in. I wanted to build a little walkway coming along the edge, like on this layer of grass. And I want to build that out of spruce wood going right underneath the big monument heads. I kind of just want this to be a sort of relaxing space with the waterfall going on the side over there. I kind of want this to be a place where you just kind of sit down and enjoy the view. Because look at this. It's a pretty amazing view if I do say so myself. Kind of just want this to be an area where people can go, you know what, let's go for a little picnic, you know? I'm gonna make it about this wide. It's not gonna be too big or anything, just something cute for the girls. And it's gonna end right about here, right before the waterfall. This looks so ugly right now, and it's gonna look ugly until I make it look pretty. That's kind of my little philosophy with Minecraft builds. Okay, so obviously dark oak fence is coming along the side. Yup. Because we can't really trust you guys to like walk on your own. I'll be real, I don't trust you guys. You're like my children, and I feel like you're just learning how to walk. Some of you just learning how to type, judging by these comments. So I really want to make sure that you guys know this is a no walking zone beyond this point, okay? See, like it's coming together a little bit. I do want to make sure that nobody can get like onto the actual monuments from here. I just want to block it off and make it clear that this is a no entry zone as well. Some of you are about to be so ecstatic with me. I am doing my daylight sensor lamps once again. Yes, we can rejoice. I will be copying that design, but over there. You guys know I love my little lamp design. It truly is me and this lamp design against the world. There we go. And those should go off at nighttime, hopefully. I really hope throughout this whole video that I don't like just sound like a 13-year-old boy, but I get those comments anyway, so it's probably giving 13-year-old boy, but like what can you do, you know? What is wrong with this lamp? Like, hello? Oh, okay. So what if I just moved it like right there? I forgot the guests were up there, honestly. There we go. That lights it up. They kind of just like hang out, you know? This feels like such a Jenna Marbles ass video, like building Mount Rushmore for my animals. Please. Ugh, I miss her. Okay, those are all the lamps put down, and obviously I need to add an ending for this. So I'm just gonna kind of like paper it and hope that this works as a little ending there. Like if I want the waterfall to come down here, I probably don't want anything blocking it there. And also this section here just kind of looks weird because you're going right under the monument. So maybe I do shorten this walkway to end maybe like right before the llama or right underneath it. Let's do the ending like right here-ish, and we can have it just sort of come back here. Okay, let's back away a little bit and see how this looks. Okay, I like it. I don't think it's too bad at all. I did, however, want to come underneath and add little pillars, and I'll do spruce trapdoors, I think, to show that maybe. Does that look good? It looks all right. I can always fix it off camera if I heat it like in a day or something. Okay, I love this so far. Look, you guys. Yes. Me as I make the screen all blurry. Look, you guys. Oh, imagine if I had like a big tower over there in the distance. That would be really nice. Or like right here even. Okay, this decoration part is probably gonna take a minute while I figure out what I want and also like spruce up the whole area. So it's time for a little time lapse. Okay, the time lapse is done. Yay. Also, I'm feeling a little bit better, so my voice is kind of back on track. Everyone clicks off the video. Loki's starting to realize that a lot of you prefer my sick voice rather than when I'm healthy, so I might just start making myself sick. I'm gonna go rub my tongue on some doorknobs and maybe people will stay. Anyway, are we ready for the reveal? Here we go. It's so pretty. Okay, so obviously you saw I added a bunch more lamps and made an entranceway. So let's walk through that first. I did end up planting a small little birch forest here. This area was so empty and I don't have many birch trees in my world besides in the zoo. So I thought I'd put some over here, change it up a little. Yes. Then this is the entryway. It goes all the way over here. And here we just have some benches and plants and stuff, which is exactly what I wanted. I literally just want you to sit here and look and think about what you did. Oh, I also extended the pathway here to go a little bit further out so that these weren't touching. Also here, I kind of want to make a custom painting and add a picture of all three of the animals that are up there. So I'm gonna go around right now and I'm gonna take a picture of all my dogs. This one's Holly. Then I want Polly. We'll do that. And then I need one of Llama Man, who is all the way in the crypt right now. Also, side note, I just watched the Superman movie today and the Fantastic Four movie yesterday. Both phenomenal. While I was doing the time lapse, I had the Fantastic Four soundtrack on repeat. It's so good. Also, I made this poster in Minecraft of the Fantastic Four on Twitter. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. I thought I'd show it here. Maybe some of you will. They don't get my artistry like they used to. You know what I mean? There we go. Perfect. Okay, give me 1 sec while I cook up something. Okay, I just made the dumbest thing I've ever made and I have to show you. Let's see if I can get it on this wall. It should be a 4x4. Okay. Oh, there it is. Dedicated to my pets. Not dead. I just love them. I have this really stupid edit of them. Polly's wings not even flapping, girl. Like, just dumb as hell, but I love it. And now anytime someone comes here, they'll see that it's dedicated to them. I think it's really cute. So now the last thing that I need to add onto this area is the waterfall. Don't get your hopes up once again. I'm not doing anything fancy for this waterfall. I'm gonna place some buckets up there and God can take it from there, honestly. So let's come up here and there's a cute little pocket in here that I wanted to convert. I kind of want all this to be a little pond inside the cave. And then I just want this to flow down there. So if I just break some of these and then just let it burst, hopefully that should work. Not quite the intended effect, honestly. I thought I was gonna go down this way too, but honestly, I kind of like it. Oh my god, I actually love this so much. You can't tell me that this doesn't look good. I mean, it's a little chopped, yeah, but I think it really adds to the area, makes it look less empty. I love it. I do actually like this little crooked waterfall too. Okay, well, seeing as my little version of Mount Rushmore is done, I guess that is the end of this episode here. Sorry for the big gap between episodes. I've just been really busy and then I got sick and you know how it goes, girl. So we'll try to have another episode up by next week. Hopefully we can get back to weekly uploads. Yes. Also, I may or may not have a new series coming very soon. That one hopefully will be a bit more consistent because I've been pre-recording it in advance for this exact reason, so there's not big gaps. So be on the lookout for that. And I will see you next time. Hopefully. Please stay.